Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, it's a Wednesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a good day. You know what? We can hear the whole time we're in the studio, the whistling. I thought you were whistling earlier.
The wind is blowing so hard outside.
It is. I wonder if our viewers can hear it through our microphones. Maybe. You never know. If you do, it's not Cecil whistling.
No,
it's
not me. It's
the wind.
It's outside. We got a great show lined up today, some fun stuff. We thank you so much every day for tuning in. We have people all the time tell us they watch us every day, and
That's
I mean,
right.
It's just amazing. But we do thank you for that.
Absolutely. All right, we do have a great show lined up for today, but first, let's check out our weather.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
Showers and storms likely for the remainder of the afternoon. We had a couple of isolated showers this morning, but as we progress through the afternoon hours, a couple more of those showers and storms are possible before 4 p.m. Now, this is the main line right here from Laurinburg through Bennettsville, Darlington, Hartsville, Sumter around 4 p.m. This is that same line that produced some tornado warnings this morning in Louisiana and Georgia, as well as numerous severe thunderstorm warnings in Mississippi and Alabama. The severe threat with this line as it moves through our region, very, very low. In fact, we're not under a threat of severe weather according to the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. They're the ones that track where the biggest severe weather threats are. And I do agree with them. I think this line will weaken as it moves our way, but it doesn't mean thunderstorms are completely out of the question. I still believe some thunderstorms will be in this line of the pockets of yellows and oranges of the very heaviest of rain around 4 p.m. But notice as that line moves towards the Grand Strand, it does significantly weaken. So the best chances for thunderstorms on a line from Manning through Florence, Dillon, and Lumberton, areas west of that line. That's the best chance for those thunderstorms this afternoon. But we can't rule out a couple rumbles of thunder along the Grand Strand. Just saying the best chance is farther out to our west. After that line moves through, light to occasionally moderate rainfall throughout the rest of the evening, approaching 11 p.m. Still scattered in activity before it finally wraps up around 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. How much rain are we expected? Really not that much, about 1 to 2/10 of an inch. But notice there are some higher totals in some locations. That's simply because if you get caught in a thunderstorm, you're going to see that heavier rainfall in your location. So we're not expecting much in the way of rainfall from this system, but rain is the highest impact this afternoon and overnight. Flooding, not a big concern. If you live in a low-lying area, you know who you are. You could deal with some isolated flooding. But if you are freaking out and you're in an area that really doesn't flood often, it's not concerning you, I promise. Severe weather, like I said, just a couple of lightning strikes and a couple of strong wind gusts associated with that heavy rain if you're caught in a thunderstorm, but extremely, extremely low. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Our rain chances staying with us for the next 7 days. Our next major storm chances, and I'm talking thunderstorm chances, Sunday and Monday, but we can't rule out rain chances at all any of these days simply because of the pattern we're under. It won't be changing much simply because the pattern out west not moving, so neither will our system.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, a few things to talk about before we get going with our birthdays and everything.
Right.
First of all, we want to wish a very happy birthday to our buddy Price Burrows. There he is right there with Summer and Sydney at the Dragon Boat races last year. This guy watches every single day. He's one of our biggest fans, loves our news and weather team, so we just want to say thank you.
Wow, watches us every day?
Us, Ed, everybody, every
He doesn't
single
have a
day.
job?
He's in high school. He watches. Wait, while he eats lunch, he goes and watches the show.
That's amazing. Thank you
definitely
so much.
happy birthday to you. Secondly, we want to talk about. Listen, there are a few dogs that have been reported missing. I had a friend call me, wanted me to talk to you guys about those. One is a husky. His name is Hank, and this is all from the Sneads Ferry section in North Carolina. The graphics won't work here. I'll probably have to run them tomorrow as well. He's a husky, and the other one is Olive, and she is a black lab mix. Both cash rewards being offered. These dogs have been gone since December, so we don't think they're missing. We think they've actually been taken. So help them get back to their owners. I know that their owners are devastated they're gone. So we'll run those graphics tomorrow. Catch you guys up on that as well.
All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Wednesday, February 7th, and this is Send a Card to a Friend Day.
Oh, I can't wait to check the mail, buddy. That's right. It's also wave all of your fingers at your neighbors. Did you write that down?
That's on the internet. That's what it says today is. Wave at all your neighbors.
All right.
All right, let's go with birthdays today. 1956. There he is. Chris Rock. Man's 53 years old. TV, Saturday Night Live, and movies, I Think I Love My Wife. Grown Ups, a funny movie, and Beverly Hills Cops. He had a small part in that also.
All right, 1962, Garth Brooks, one of the best, 56 years old, 2007 named best-selling solo artist of the century. Friends in Low Places. He went to college on a track scholarship, if you can believe it. He's got a pretty good career.
You did.
Now.
1978, Ashton Kutcher. Help me out.
Ashton Kutcher. All right. You want me to finish this one?
You're not
okay,
finish
go ahead.
40 years old. He's on TV. The 70s shows where it all started for him. And then he went to 2.5 Men when Charlie Sheen left.
All right. Yeah, he was also, you know who he used to be married to? Do you know? Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just a little older than he is. But
she is. I don't know. Good job for him, I guess.
That's
Today
good.
in
Good
history,
job for him.
1985, Sports Illustrated released its annual swimsuit edition. It was the largest regular edition in the magazine's history at 218 pages.
Wow. 1985, New York, New York became the official anthem of the New York City. So every time you think about New York City, they're singing New York, New York.
Absolutely.
All right, from the Know It All department today, are you ready?
Yep.
Here's something I bet Star Trek fans did not know, and there's a lot of Star Trek fans out there. The actor who played Scotty on Star Trek was shot 6 times on D-Day.
Whoa.
4 times in the leg, once in the chest, and 1 in his finger. And then he went on to be on Star Trek.
Wow.
You know Scotty. Beam us up, Scotty.
Yeah, I got it.
That's something amazing.
That is pretty cool.
All right, that's from the Know It All department today. That's just something you learn here every day.
We're struggling a little bit today. Let's try again. All right.
All right, here we go. That's it.
Not too much better, I have to say.
We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Ladies, scoot back over now. Kutcher. And welcome back. Every time Valentine comes around, the Sweet Adelines are out performing for your sweetheart. They come down and perform for you, and that's just what's so cool. And we got Edie and Diane with us.
We do a singing Valentine. Who doesn't want a singing Valentine? And I love it. It's more than that. You know, you guys have been doing this for how long, Edie?
8 years.
8 years. All right.
So well, a little longer, but we're saying 8 years.
8 years. All right. I like it.
We got some. You sent us a video because we couldn't do it. We're going to try to show some video with a little bit of the singing. Here we go.
One more time, I love you. There's nothing to hide. It's better for than burning inside.
Sounds good.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
You get to hear it.
Yes,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear that. We know you couldn't hear it right then, but that's just something that you can do. Send your Valentine a singing Valentine.
Yes. Yeah,
All right,
it's a
Diane. Now,
surprise.
it is. So
How you
tell
do
us,
it,
yeah, how
Diane?
do you do
I'm
that?
do we
doing
do?
great. How about you
Yeah.
guys?
Good.
Now, how do we do this? How do we send the Valentine?
Well, if you call Edie, either by going onto our website or just, I think the phone is up on the screen. Is
It will
not?
be. Yep, it'll be up there in a minute. And they
if you
can call us
her
here.
and say, can you come and sing a Valentine for my buddy, my love, my sweetheart, whatever, we'll do it.
It's on Valentine. Y'all doing it
On
Valentine's
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, one
That
day.
is it.
On
One
the
time.
14th, just
One
one
day.
day.
I'm going to give them the number because we didn't put the number up. It's 843-650-0625.
That's right.
650-0625 if you want them to come sing to your sweetheart. Now, what else
And you
goes
can
along
go.
with it?
You can go on the HallelujahQuartet.com and everything's there.
Everything's there. HallelujahQuartet.com.
Now, what else? Anything else goes along with that when you come
yeah,
in?
you get 2 songs.
Yeah.
You get a red rose.
All right.
We're going to try to have real ones this year.
Yeah, fantastic.
And you get this card,
Yeah.
and you get an e-photo. So when you're through, we take a picture of us with whomever we sang with.
I think
that's
it's
neat.
fantastic. Now, they pick from different songs they want? Do you have a selection?
Well, it had to be you. There, I've said it again.
Ooh, good
I
song.
don't know why. And
Let me call you sweetheart.
I love it.
Oh, that's great.
Well, how fun. I think this is just so different. You know, chocolate and roses are wonderful, but this is something that's different if you're trying to be a little bit creative. Now, all people have to do, when do they need to call you by?
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
yeah, call now. We need it. I didn't get anything in the Sun News this year for some reason.
Well, that's all right.
Okay.
Now, somewhere Sunday. We got just a few more seconds.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
us Sunday. Where are you going to be Sunday?
We're going to be at the Litchfield Public Library at 2:30
Okay.
for 1 hour.
And it's free.
And it's free.
A free concert.
So you can
Yeah.
come down
So-
and they can check with you then about booking for Valentine's Day, too.
Absolutely.
Right. And
I'd love it.
if you
Okay.
are taking that right at Litchfield,
Yes.
All right.
look for the fire
Fire
I
department.
know right
That's
where
right.
you're talking about.
I do too. Really
Thank
nice
you,
new
ladies.
library.
We appreciate
All
it.
right. Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
with us.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We got more coming up. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, talking about the Swamp Fox Chili Cook-Off happening Saturday the 24th. And guess what? There's still more spots for you to get. If you want to make some chili, you can win $1,000.
Can you believe that?
That's good.
We're putting together a team.
We're making, I know. I told you already, 80-20 split. 80-20 split.
No. Stephanie, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
It's good to have you here. Now, all right, this is the Historic Marion Revitalization Association is putting this together. Now, let's talk a little bit about it and how people can get into this.
Okay, so this is the 9th year that we're doing this chili cook-off here in town. And you can register online at theswampfox.org, or you can call the office, 843-423-9918, and I'll get you registered. It's free to enter, and like you said, $1,000 for first prize, $500 for second prize, and $250 for third place. We also do a People's Choice Award as
so
well.
everybody gets to vote on their favorite.
How fun is that?
right.
Yeah,
there's the phone number right there where you can contact.
Now,
right
I see also a cornhole prize. So you've got teams signing. Do people need to sign up for teams for cornhole?
They can register online on our website to play cornhole. It's $40 a team, but then also we have first, second, third prize for that. And then that evening, we also have a band playing jazz and jam out here from Myrtle Beach, and they're coming to perform that evening.
All right, there's the website right there. So if you're interested in cooking chili,
that's right,
you might want to check on it before. Y'all have done this, what, 8 years in a row?
This is our 9th year, and we do it in conjunction with the City of Marion, and they put on a run that morning, a 5K. So people can register and come out and get their exercise that morning, and then
come eat a lot of chili
that afternoon.
So the City of Marion's putting on a 5K. Somebody wanting to know about that, well, who can they contact?
Oh, they can contact the city on their Facebook page, and not sure the website, but you can Google,
absolutely.
Google search.
So what time is this going to be starting?
So the run, I believe, starts at 9. The chili cook-off and cornhole tournament start at 2, and then it goes until 8 o'clock that night.
2 to 8.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, full day of events.
We're looking for a lot of people to come and join, because you talk about $1,000.
I know.
Man, that buys a lot of pans and everything else if you're a big cooker.
Or just whatever you want. That's a really good prize for making some chili. I bet there's some people who have some homemade chili that really, could win this contest for sure.
It gets really serious.
I know it does. Stephanie, where are you from originally?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, originally.
All right, now how long have you been in the Marion area now?
I've been there for about 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, I love it. I love the small town feel of what we got going on there. And the proceeds from this we use to help improve the look of our downtown area.
All right.
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thanks for being with us. Really appreciate it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the Montessori School, and it's a model United Nations. I'm not sure what that is. It's a big conference, so I know.
Yeah,
so we're going to find out a lot about it.
Yeah, so Model UN is something that a lot of students do, whether public or private education, as well as charter. So this is the Montessori Model UN for the charter school down in Pawleys Island. We've got Natalie and Brandon with us right now. So Natalie, talk a little bit about Montessori Model UN, what you guys are doing, and then we'll talk to Brandon about his unit of study.
Absolutely. Right. This is our 6th year with the students studying the United Nations curriculum, and it originally started with a partnership with Coastal Carolina University. So we had students come down from the political science field and department. that helped us initiate this. Our teachers were sent to New York City to train on the curriculum, and then here we are in our 6th year.
Very cool. Okay, so you guys are going to be sending 31 6th graders. Are going to be largest group ever, and it's pretty expensive to be able to do this. So we're looking for fundraising to be able to send these students to do this. Now, Brandon, what grade are you're in 6th grade right now?
Yes.
All right, and in 4th grade, you started studying about what subject or what area of unit of study for this?
In 4th grade, my country was North Korea.
Okay, and so what did you learn about North Korea?
I learned that they have a lot of problems with pollution.
Okay.
And their leader is not a good guy.
I
know how you say it. You can't say it. He's a nut.
He's a nut.
Yeah, I can say that.
You can say that.
But that's pretty good, though, and you learned all that, now you're ready, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to go up there and you're going to be working with other students, or what are you going to do when you get up there?
There are going to be other students, and we are going to work together to come to a resolution about our issue.
Okay, so you're going to look at maybe the pollution in North Korea and maybe what you could do to fix it if it were up to you. So just going to simulate that, basically.
Yeah, and this year he studied Romania, and he was focused on the chemical warfare.
Wow.
And how to solve that problem.
Well, and these are pretty deep subjects
Very
for kids
deep
to be learning,
subjects.
but really important because
Yeah,
it's about our world.
Yeah.
It's
Now
about what we need to.
Now, what are we talking about in money you're having to raise this? What kind of money it takes per student to send?
About $2,000.
Wow.
So what we tell families that are interested in going, our 6-year families, we get them ready to pay half their way and fundraise half their way. And it really is on the families and the students to do the fundraising. You know, we partner with them, provide any type of marketing we can. And right now we're really incentivizing people to go to our GoFundMe page from our website.
Yeah, absolutely. So they can go to coastalmontessoricharter.org, and there's a link for that.
Yes,
up there.
absolutely.
Okay.
So you need all this by the February 20th is when y'all all leaving.
Correct.
Right? Mm-hmm. You excited?
Yes, sir.
All right. This is going to be a lot of fun.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. Plus, you get to go to New York City and experience that a little bit too. I'm sure.
Broadway, The Lion King.
Wow.
They're very excited.
Very good. Well, I say props to you, buddy. I mean, great job learning and studying all this stuff. These are issues that some adults don't even know about. So I'm very proud of you for that.
I don't know a lot of that. Thank y'all for being here.
Thanks for being with us. Check it out, Coastal Charter Montessori, if you want to check it out and go to their link to donate. We'll be right back.
All right. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. See, I messed it up
you
this
messed
time.
up that
I'll
time.
never have to be able to make fun of him again. In conjunction with Black History Month, Sweet Gilliard Productions presents God's Trombones. And we talked about this last year, and they're doing it again this year.
Right. That's right. It's coming up Saturday, February 24th. It's going to be at Alex Chapman's Complex in King Street, South Carolina.
That's right.
And we got Donald and Charles with us today, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. Donald, let's talk a little bit about the production to start with.
Thank you. Well, I'm doing it. This is my friend. We were friends since we were 8 years old.
Wow.
I love
And
that.
he's the pastor of St. Matthew's Missionary Baptist Church in Salters. And they suffered some damage through the different storms and weather, and the church is 130 years old. And so we're doing it as a fundraiser to help this church.
Fantastic.
Well, that's good. And Reverend Charles, y'all been friends since 8 years old?
8 years old.
Wow.
Yes,
Now, what
sir.
kind of damage did you receive at your church? What all happened?
Well, we had a lot of decrepity. The steeple is torn down.
Oh.
Man.
We need another men's bathroom. We need a sign out front. Just a lot of wear and tear over the 130 years. The building was pretty much almost condemned.
Wow.
But we were able to turn it
All right,
around.
God's Trombone Production. You've done this before, and you've taken it all over.
Yes, we always do it to benefit the community. And that's what we're about. It's not about profit for us. It's about doing some good. And so we use it as a fundraising arm to do it. And it brings the community together. We have an interracial cast, and it just imbues a sense of hope in the community.
I love it.
How can somebody find out about it now? Is there a website they can go to? Or?
Yeah, they could go to Sweet Gilliard Productions and see everything about the production. They also can go through the church, St. Matthew's Missionary Baptist Church as well.
Okay.
And our email is gilliarddonald@gmail.com, and our phone number is 843-240-0432. And Reverend Johnson, your
It's
number?
RevCharles@gmail and 325-3064.
All right, or you
If
could
they didn't get them, they can call us.
call us or give
Yeah.
them,
We'll
even
tell
the
you how to
church a
get in
call,
touch
and they
with
can
us.
give you some information. So
Yeah.
6 o'clock, people need to get tickets ahead of time. Is it a donation base? How does it work?
Yeah, well, we do sponsorships. So any company or
Awesome.
business who want to be a sponsor, because there's a souvenir booklet that goes with it. Different churches or organizations could sponsor an ad in the booklet that goes with the productions, and that's how we're able to fund it.
Well, fantastic. Seems like a great event, like we said, for the community, something really good to do, and it benefits an awesome cause for a good friend. So
Yes.
a win-win for everybody,
Yeah.
I
Yes,
feel like.
very much so.
How many years old?
130 years old.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
I hope you get everything taken
About how
back
many members are in your
together.
congregation right now?
Right now, we're averaging about 50, 56
That's
per
pretty
Sunday.
awesome. Fantastic. Well, I hope
All
that
right.
continues to grow.
That's coming
for you.
up.
Thank you.
24th at Alex Chapman's Complex in King Street, South Carolina. We're going to wrap the show from right here.
That means you get to wave goodbye,
Yeah,
which is
we
the best
take-
part. Hang on a second.
Hang on.
You guys can check it out again tonight, 10 o'clock on the CW21. We'll see you tomorrow right back here
Wave,
at noon.
everybody.
Have a
See
good
you tomorrow.
afternoon. See ya.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.